When you give all of these statistics, sorry to cut you there, I have to bring this in, is or the effort of the incumbent in trying to take off what you call the bad guys in Bayelsa State. When you talk about militancy, there was a time that the entire state was like a den of quarters, to the extent that he had billboards, a lot of issues were brought to the fore to discuss courtism in Bayelsa State. So, and those were the aftermath, according to the administration, then offshoot of what they inherited from the Sylva administration. You were in Bayelsa State and you saw the war against courtism, and they were talking about big-time courtism in Bayelsa State.
When you talk of bad guys, 2 days ago, the mother of a governorship candidate, Moses Siasia, was kidnapped. 3-4 days ago, a prominent Ijaw musician, Perama Freetown, was kidnapped. A few weeks ago, the mother of the deputy governorship candidate, Igiri, the 103-year-old woman, was kidnapped. 1 month ago, a first-class paramount ruler was kidnapped. A few weeks before that, another paramount ruler from Ogudamakpetiama was kidnapped. A few years ago, Olis Kimnanabo, a past GM of the electricity board, was kidnapped. All these issues are happening in this same administration. My brothers, let me tell you something about the security of Bayelsa. Unless we all come together and understand the dynamics, we'll be making a mistake. In Sylva's time, there were issues of security, and that's why he stepped in. And I tell you, the last time I came for a program here, one of the PDP people said that in Sylva's time, 10 to 15 dead bodies are seen on the streets of Yanagwa. And the issue we're having is that the PDP comes and tries to always exaggerate issues that happen. 1 body a day is 365 bodies. Not to talk of somebody that is saying 10 bodies a day. They're telling me 3,500 bodies were seen on the streets of Yanagwa due to the security situation. That never happened. We don't have to exaggerate issues to paint somebody black. Now we state this. There was somebody in charge of that outfit. And if there were incidences committed against people, crimes against humanity, insecurity committed by the outfit, this same person I'm talking about, Perry Rich, is now sitting in government house with the president governor. If there are issues, why not bring him out? Why not prosecute him? If you indict Sylva, then you prosecute Sylva. Sylva is not saying that it's not open to prosecution. But do not blame everything that happened in his time to him. Because, like I said, we had a security situation that took down the price of oil, the production of oil down to 700,000 barrels. And initiated this process to ensure there was calm. Sylva went to the camps to meet with these militants, these agitators, and ensured that he introduced this amnesty idea to the President Gerald Dua. And we talk of a situation whereby we had oil production going from 7,000 barrels to about 2.8 million barrels. Imagine that has not happened and the price of oil has gone down now. Where will Nigeria be by now? This is a man that had peace, but had lots of issues that he was grappling with. And he was taking his time to solve them one after the other. When it came to a point, I remember very clearly, in the campaigns of the PDP, where Timipre Sylva was stopped, former President Goodluck Jonathan made a comment, for example, and said, one of the reasons why, he said, I removed Sylva. That's what he said. He said, I removed Sylva.
What's happening in your camp? Because we understand news filtering in also has it that some APC members have been going around taking off the posters of your candidate. Members of the APC taking off posters of Timipre Sylva.
Tell you the truth, this is the first time hearing that. I've never heard that.
Well, have you also heard that APC members have been defecting to PDP in the aftermath of the primaries?
2 people defected, I'm aware of that. And on Saturday, 3 state working committee members of PDP, they come to APC. 2 special advisors, they come to APC. Last week, Commissioner for Lands, Furobi Akane, they come to APC.
Okay, so
the week before that, Barnabas Ejure, special advisor, they come to APC.
So your point is that it's been going back and forth.
It's been going back and forth. The truth about the matter is that we always come to a situation whereby there's an exaggeration on the part of the PDP. And that's what we don't like. Stay on the points and stay the truth. For example, Senator J.K. Bribena is from my community. He's my elder. He was one of the people that talked to me about being in the APC. And 3 weeks after the primaries, because of the fact that you said you've not been personally met to talk with you, you want to go back to APC. And you come
to PDP.
To PDP. And you come in national television and lie that 800 authentic delegates are leaving you. The authentic delegates are made up of the ESCOs. Now, for example, I have 14 wards in my local government, and I have 12 authentic delegates. These were the same people that we had meetings to bring our members to this rally on Saturday. So where did the authentic delegates decamp with you?
I'm just wondering, though, what do we then make of this? You talked about prosecution earlier, this EFCC case against the APC candidate.
For the EFCC, until he's proven guilty, the man is innocent. He has a right to contest. For example, Idumange from PDP said, I did fail contracts during Sylva's first administration. The only job I did was not a contract. You have contract, you have consultancy, you have supplies. I supplied 32 cars, worth 182 million naira. One kobo was not paid to me until I delivered the 32 cars. I had never done any other contract. During Sylva's administration, I entered government house 2 times in 5 years. You know, those are the kind of things they do. This same Idumange says Sylva has built 1,000 bungalows for his wife in Akwa Ibom State. I'm an architect, for crying out loud. For you to build 1,000 bungalows, you need a land space of 35 football fields. And I state, is that kind of thing happening or happened and nobody knows the address? This same person says Sylva has built 77 duplexes in Highbrow area in Abuja. And the Highbrow area will either be Wuse to Metama, Asokoro, Ministers Hill. Number one, is there any vacant land that can contain 310 plots of land? For you to build 75 football fields, duplexes, 77 duplexes, you need a land space of approximately 310 plots of land. And that is happening and nobody knows. Because people think they know how to write, they twist issues and lie against people's characters and because, in the name of politics. We have said we will be on the issues. We'll not lie about them.
It's good that you stand on the issues. But very quickly here, have you met with, has there been any meeting with the electoral umpire, with INEC in the state?
INEC, I believe, was present in that peace pact. Yes.
So you think that the elections will be free and fair? You're confident in the process?
It will be free, it will be fair, it will be credible. The people that know how to use all the outfits against people in parties don't have the control anymore. They used it against me. Last year I contested for House of Reps in PDP, and the governor himself stopped me from entering my own town, my own headquarters, to contest in a primaries where they had the delegates. I did not have the name of any delegate in that list. I came with credibility. But for the fear of the fact that they felt people would see me and change their minds, I was stopped at the border from entering my own local government headquarters. This is the same local government headquarters that APC had to do the road in preparation for our flag off. This is the same local government headquarters that we do not have light. This is the local government headquarters where my father, 30 years ago, was chairman. And most of the things he did are the ones that are still here for 30 years. And we felt as a people that we will bring a governor from our place to attract investment to our place and attract development to our place. But I tell you, some people say we are betraying our brother. But there's a saying that there's a friend that sticks close to our brother, closer than a brother. Timipre Sylva may be a friend. Sylva is a brother. But a good friend is better than a bad brother. That is why we have come.
I don't understand you. Okay, now I get the picture. Sagbama local government, where you're the campaign coordinator, that's the local government of the incumbent governor.
Yes, that's the local government of the incumbent governor. And we do not have any dividend. The only dividend we will have had, there are 2 dividends we will have had. The College of Education that was removed from Okmama Sylva's place to Sagbama. And as I speak right here, the state government has not put 1 block in that College of Education. The next will have been the General Hospital. It was built inside a water trough, a natural water trough. So every year, whether there's a 2012 flood or not, that place will be flooded. Now, Sylva has come and said, it's not like them. He will not move the COE back to his place. He will develop it.
Well, that's a place for us to wrap up this. But Miebi Bribena, Coordinator of Sylva, Igiri Campaign Organisation, Sagbama local government area, looking at Bayelsa election, the preparation so far. Thank you for coming on the program. And very quickly, we'll remind you that we also had invited the PDP, the People's Democratic Party, were supposed to be here with us to also talk about preparations for the election. December 5th is the big day for elections into governorship position in the state. We do hope that the PDP will get back to us, because last minute they did get back to say, well, the logistics arrangement were not too tidy, and they hope to set that right, and they'll be here on the program. Once again, many thanks for being such nice company on the program. Tomorrow is another day here on Sunrise Daily. I'm Sulaiman Alede.
Well, thank you, Maokwe Ogun.
I'm Nel Taigwe. Have a good day.